So I suppose in the continuation of the drama cycle, for lack of a better term, the self-proclaimed, and I agree with this position, but the new queen of fair use, after felling the Mad King Ethan Klein in a lawsuit, Denims, who has been, or is coming off of the coattails of a successful defense of herself in the lawsuit against the Context Puke by Ethan Klein, where she was able to successfully defend herself from the attacks of Ethan Klein, all the various dumbfuck law tubers that exist on the fucking platform, who basically tried to make the argument that Ethan is correct in his like idiot fucking assertions of copyright, by basically trying to wield his own precedent against Denims that he set in 2017 in the Matt Haas lawsuit. Ironically, basically becoming no different than Matt Haas himself in terms of his positions and arguments, but Ethan Klein was just like, well, I'm a multimillionaire, so I don't really have to give much of a flying fuck. Blah, 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 blah. The irony should not be really lost on anyone whatsoever. In fact, should not be surprising under any fucking circumstance. Because we all know the basis of the lawsuits that Ethan has are complete fucking bullshit. It's nonsense. The only reason why he's going through with the actions that he's going through with at the moment is because he's got a bunch of money and he feels like he can bully all these women content creators who have some adherence, or not adherence, some like closeness to the quote unquote Hassan orbit. I don't know, take that information with what you will. When it's been made very clear that these lawsuits, fundamentally speaking, are coming from an incredibly dishonest fucking place. You know it, I know it, we all fucking know it. And it's a bunch of fucking bullshit that Ethan is basically pulling here. For what reason exactly? Because of the fact that he's just mad about the fact that people fucking criticize him. And that's like where this all essentially fucking stems from in reality. Ethan was a beloved content creator who basically no one likes now because of the incredibly and highly emotional emotional sort of like actions that he's taking. And it's seeming like he's not making a lot of the decisions from a rash sort of area, but in a more emotional, neurotic fucking state where he's just basically pissed about the fact that he's just not the beloved fucking content creator that he used to fucking be. And that's purely where it fucking comes from. Like, it's annoying that some dumbass is trying to destroy a segment of content on YouTube, all because of the fact that he's just mad about the fact that people have criticisms of him, which he himself has admitted to not being able to properly fucking address and sort of like deal with in a sort of healthy fucking manner. I'm rambling here a little bit. It's very, very clear that Ethan Klein is operating not off of assumptions, but in a way that can be, or is rather, dangerous for the YouTube content creation sort of sphere that we all, well, occupy, in terms of being able to criticize people and essentially talk about people's fucking faults, especially when they make a lot of mistakes, like Ethan Klein has. But instead of actually wanting to, I don't know, be honest, come to the table and actually fucking reflect on those misgivings and misactions, Ethan would prefer to instead attempt to silence his opponents and sue them into oblivion, which he has been successful to certain extents against Casey Tron and Frogan, which is highly fucking problematic for the entire ecosystem. But for Denims in particular, it would have set the precedent that essentially React content would have been essentially chilled. Commentary content would have also been chilled amongst the sort of like smaller content creators, if this lawsuit was successful in the way that Ethan was desiring. which is honestly probably the biggest sort of problem out of all of this. But of course, they're all a collection of associated grifters and freaks who wanted Ethan to be successful because they want to have the privilege of being able to sue people who are critical of their actions, who are critical of their statements and of their fucking positions. That's what Ethan essentially wants. He wants an environment where the more powerful and rich amongst us can have ostensible outsized benefits from his particular, shall we say, freak litigious actions. And as I've said before, and I will say again, Denims' position is the one that should be actively fought for, not against, if we care at all about this content ecosystem. But unfortunately, we live in an environment where there are a bunch of very idiotic individuals, like more Papegasus, Lus, fucking LegalMindset, all these charlatans and hacks who would prefer to essentially suckle at the metaphorical teat of Ethan Klein instead of having a principled position and correctly calling out the behaviors of a highly emotional, neurotic fucking moron like Ethan. They would prefer to suckle at his teat instead. A very, very shameful fucking behavior from a lot of these fucking grifters that they would prefer to sort of, I don't know, essentially destroy their own sort of area of content creation for the purpose of just, well, getting some fucking dunk on the Hassan orbit. Very, very fucking stupid. I'm rambling here a little bit. Denims, the new queen of fair use. What do you got for me? Listen, I see what she's doing here. It's the Godfather bit that fucking Ethan was also doing. That. I get it. I get it. I'm cultural. I've kept up with these things. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. 'Cause obviously Ethan has not given up in his like idiotic pursuit of trying to get some own on the Hassan orbit, and as a result of that, is trying to take this into the appeals courts because again, Ethan is a salty little bitch who doesn't know how to, I don't know, take no for an answer. It would seem.
Oh, hey there. It's your old friend Denims. I have a lot to catch you up on, but before that, a quick message for Ethan.
Look at me. This is me.
Uh-huh.
I win, you lose. And you will continue to lose, and I'll tell you why.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm not done. I'll never be done. Fat L's, cringe, you lose. I win.
Before
Oops. I don't know, Ethan. That fucking motion to fucking judgment would like to disagree with you there, buddy. Insert God, what's the fucking name of the show from with Larry David and shit? I was gonna say It's Always Sunny. That's not it. Whatever. Insert fucking copyrighted music from Larry David show saying, "Haha, you fucking lost, Ethan. Fortnite L dance. We love Fortnite. We love Fortnite. We love Fortnite. Fuck you, Ethan. Yeah, fuck you, Ethan."
we start, let me bring in our honored guest. You might have previously known him as the Fair Use King.
True.
And let me just... There we go, much better.
I think, what does it say there? I'm just fucking full screening it. Ethan the free use king. That's good.
At least he's still the king of something. Now, I'd like to announce as of July 1st, 2026, after almost exactly a year, I have won my lawsuit against Ethan Klein and saved React content on the internet for everyone.
Yay.
For anyone that doesn't know, last January I did a stream where I reacted to Ethan's content new Kassan Piker, and even though I more than doubled the runtime, he still sued me for it.
Very important distinction for Denims to be bringing up, because again, in the Kilotonics video, from what we've seen from the clips that Kilotonics used in order to deconstruct the whole sort of Hassan bad phenomenon. Again, I will keep mentioning that video, I think, till the cows come home, because it was a fantastic, very simple, easy breakdown to sort of talk about Ethan's ridiculous fucking behavior in terms of all of this. But he made it extremely clear that this was never really about, like, wanting to save the fucking React community or whatever, because again, Denims doubled the fucking time of the her fucking reaction in comparison to that of the video. And here's the thing, which satisfies Ethan's own criterion in terms of reaction fucking content. He himself also fucking indicated that, like, which I more than likely assume Denims' sort of legal team used against him while they were arguing, if I were to take a guess. Which I find to be very, very funny. Yeah, I find to be very, very funny, because it's just like, well, Ethan, at this point in time, it's very, very clear that you are simply just doing this out of some form of malicious intent, and that you are not an honest actor when you are trying to sue Denims here now in particular, right? Because the argument that Ethan used specifically in order to argue his point is an incredibly fucking dishonest one. He was making the claim, if I recall correctly, I could be corrected on this, but the argument that Ethan Klein was having in his attempt to try to sue Denims was basically, well, Denims at the end of the fucking video said to her audience, like, comment, subscribe, and if you are, I don't know, happy about the fact that you are not giving a view to that dogshit fucking video, like, comment, subscribe. I'm paraphrasing there quite a bit, obviously. And Kilotonics' video, as I will probably be consistently bringing up over and over again, I'll probably also just stick in the description below, it's a really good video, makes it very clear that, okay, Denims did say that, yes, but you need to ask yourselves this question. Is that inherently malicious by Denims? Well, you could certainly interpret it that way. That isn't a way to look at what she's saying there. Or, another way that it can be looked at is an acknowledgement. An acknowledgement that that was the purpose for what some of the viewers of Denims' fucking stream unironically came there for. Is to just, well, not watch Ethan Klein's sort of, I don't know, video, and essentially just watch Denims react to instead. Because the argument that Ethan is making is he's saying that this was essentially market-type replacement content. And essentially what that means is it was meant to be a substitute for Ethan's video and had the intention of stealing views and potential advertiser revenue away from the original piece of content. This is a lie by Ethan. And the reason for as to why that is a lie by Ethan is for one simple reason and one simple reason only. XQC and Asmongold. XQC explicitly has stated that he will watch particular pieces of content with the express purpose of no reaction, and in fact he said this himself in a debate with Ethan Klein, saying that I'm not reacting to this, I am watching this. That is a clear intention of not providing transformative content to a particular piece, to a particular video that he's looking at, because he'll unironically just like rip thumbnails of a video and just like stick his fucking face on it. This is like very common practice that he does, and he still fucking does it to this day. But for whatever reason, he's not deciding to sue XQC or Asmongold, who have done this exact same sort of behavior. Asmongold is not as bad, obviously, but XQC is the big fucking perpetrator in terms of all of this. So, again, I have to ask this question to Ethan. Why on earth are you suing Denims and not XQC if we're being adherent to our principles? It's because XQC is a very popular content creator and has a lot of fucking goddamn money, and would actually be able to effectively defend himself. As Kilotonics, again, I'm going to be constantly bringing up Kilotonics, the only reason why Ethan even decided to try to put his content nuke video, and including the countdown stream to the content nuke, within the Library of Congress was as a trap specifically for Hassan. It is all inherently fucking dishonest by Ethan. Inherent dishonesty. And that's been made very clear by Ethan Klein himself. But then again, we have a bunch of charlatans and, well, weirdos who are essentially just deciding to just parrot this whole sort of, like, I don't know, lawsuit, quote unquote, and are trying to argue that, yeah, this is definitely an honest line of behavior here from Ethan. Woe is Ethan. He's getting attacked by, all these, like, content creators for no reason, blah, 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 and are just constantly parroting Ethan's lies in terms of all this, which again, I'm going to be constantly bringing up this name over and over and over again. Kilotonics does a great job in dispelling a lot of the fucking dishonesties in terms of Ethan's fucking claims.
For it, my reaction stream had more commentary than literally anyone else who reacted to the content nuke, and most of my reaction was critical of the political message in the video. If Ethan had won, or if he wins on appeal, make no mistake, every single React streamer on the internet is completely and totally boned.
This is just a true fucking statement here by Denims. She's just, like, it's just accurate to say that, yeah, this will have a chilling effect. As much as, like, Ethan Klein was basically coping and seething Jack, saying, like, guys, I'm totally not trying to chill the React community, guys, or the commentary community. Why would you ever say that? I'm a precious little small bean. Why would I ever fucking do something like that? This is the exact fucking intention that this is going to have, Ethan. Like, that's literally what's going to happen. And you don't give a fuck about any of that because, again, you have a fucking gripe with specifically Hassan's orbit because you're still just mad about the fact that they were fucking critical of you. Like, that's literally all that there is to this.
But Denims, it's different because my favorite internet lawyer said that you wanted to maliciously steal his video.
Like I said before, I think I've also thoroughly debunked that exact fucking talking point by people like LegalMindset and Lush, and other various quote-unquote law tubers, quote-unquote, who basically just tried to come up with, I think, the most, like, ridiculous, dishonest interpretations in favor of Ethan Klein's fucking position, that are, again, like I said before, and I'll say it again, just completely and utterly fucking dishonest. That the only reason why they're doing this is because they have, like, some strange dig at Hassan for whatever reason, and because most of these law tuber people are just wannabe fucking orbiters themselves to people like Ethan or to larger fucking content creators, generally fucking speaking. We are dealing with an incredibly, incredibly dishonest set of people.
I think now is a good time to finally dispel this talking point. I did not say or do anything to try and deprive Ethan of revenue. There are lots of different versions of this claim, like that I told people to not watch his stream or to watch my stream instead of his, or that I advertised my stream as like a place to watch the nuke, or that I told anyone else to do any of those things. But none of...
And again, the reason why Ethan is making those claims, just to say real quick, The reason why Ethan is saying this in particular is because he believes that the snark mods with Ethan's fucking snark community, he thinks that they were in cahoots with Denims, Caseytron, and Frogan, honestly based off of just one random fucking Reddit thread. That's the whole basis of evidence that Ethan is using for his fucking claims. One Reddit thread that basically said, hey, if you do not want to give a view to the fucking context puke, here are some streams that you can watch. And that is the only piece of evidence, quote unquote, that Ethan Klein has for his fucking claims. And it's just like, well, hold on. That's it? That's the standard that we're using here? Are we for real, Ethan? Like, what the fuck is this, man? Essentially what I'm saying here is that that's fucking pathetic. If that's the standard for evidence that Ethan wants to basically just utilize in order to make his fucking argument, it's just like, dog, you got fucking nothing, man. Like, straight fucking nothing if that's all you basically have.
Of that happened. And yet a bunch of people became convinced that I would lose my lawsuit because of this. Like, a lot.
Fuck you, LegalMindset. Fuck you, you stupid DGG dipshit. Fucking yeet. Fucking Asmongold. By the way, real fucking quick. LegalMindset is just a passport bro. The only reason why he lives in Thailand, is it Taiwan? No, it's not Taiwan. The only reason why he lives in Thailand is so he can get some fucking easy pussy. That's like literally the only reason why that dumbass lives there. Hi, Grums. Pickles eats Oreos. Oh, this fucking jabron. Yeah, this is like, that commentary channel, Legius Sabatini, that dude is just fucking deranged about the Hassan orbit specifically. The very, very strange individual. I do not know why they have the particular derangement that they do about like Denims specifically. It's perplexing. I find it quite strange. The line of behavior here as to why that dude is as salty with Denims as he is. Like, I just find it very, very fucking weird. I remember that the dude made a fucking post, like, gloating about the fact that, yeah, well, fuck you, Denims. I saw in your dumbass little video the mention you had of me. Fuck you, you stupid bitch. It's like, well, damn, bro. I don't know, bro. Tell us how you really fucking feel. God damn, what did she do to you? What, she, like, beat you up and, like, take your fucking lunch money or something? God damn. Jesus, bro. Like, I don't know why you're so mad at fucking Denims, bro. That's kind of weird. Oh, Silly Mac show. Wait, I don't know about any of these others, but what Denims does is absolutely not. Really? JXE fucking went along with this shit? Really? Really? Okay, that one is surprising to me. JXE also thought that what Ethan Klein was doing was a bunch of bullshit. I know that JXE got, like, a bunch of shit from, like, really weird far-right people. As, like, recent drama, I think, with JXE. JXE makes, like, mostly, like, political I'm very curious. Why is JXE going along with this fucking bullshit? That's so fucking strange. They mostly just make, like, video essays and whatnot. I don't know. It's I find that to be a little weird, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, hi, fucking, you stupid fried chicken eating fucking fat fuck girl with the microphone. Ethan Klein, fucking dipshit loser ass third stringer who makes, like, dog shit fucking TikTok videos on her, like, irrelevant loser ass fucking platform. You stupid fucking loser ass bitch. Haha. God. Her being, like, because, again, a girl with the microphone is, like, stupid. Like, just stupid. Like, I genuinely wonder how her brain is capable of fucking functioning. She's an incredibly fucking idiotic individual who I just genuinely, like, wonder, like, where did you get fucking educated? Because goddamn, you're fucking stupid, bro.
She's cooked. I mean, I'm not. I now move my percentage for Denims losing above 90%. Denims is cooked. Like,
Hi, Legal Mindset.
This is not going to be.
Quick reminder, passport bro alert, passport bro alert. Bro was fucking teaching people how it's easy to fucking go to Thailand in order to fuck women. This guy's a creep. He's a creep.
Good.
I saw that some people are getting sued for reactions. It's people that like maliciously react. Like they react to people they hate and they're like, watch me so that they don't get any views.
This is really funny that Emiru is getting included in this fucking dumbass compilation. I don't know if it's because Denims had that one post about Emiru where she got called the fucking chud. I don't know if Emiru's like exactly a chud. Whatever. She orbits around Asmongold for some fucking reason. I don't know why she does. Whatever. Blah 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 blah. I know that a bunch of people were giving shit about to Denims for that post where she was calling Emiru a fucking, like, bald chud or some shit. Whatever. It's one of those things that I find to be extremely fucking silly. And the fact that I do think it's very, very funny that she's being included in this fucking compilation of dumbass fucking losers. I don't think... Okay, I'll say this, though. I don't know if Emiru is saying this out of malice for Denims. I mean, I don't really have any evidence for that. I mean, it's entirely possible. We are dealing with a collection of extremely stupid and petty people, to be honest, who were just, like, mad at Denims when Ethan didn't have any fucking argument, to be honest, and constantly lied about his position, but whatever. We are dealing with a collection of highly uneducated people. I'm also including the law YouTubers into all of this, of course, as well. Those motherfuckers are highly fucking uneducated. I don't know why she decided to come out against this. The only thing, again, I can think of is just based off of the fact that Emiru is just mad about the fact that Denims called her a bald chud or whatever. I mean, boy, do you fucking look real stupid now, huh, Emmy?
Like, yeah, you can't do that.
You cannot go out there and use your content in your platform as a replacement for what they're doing and say you're doing that. And
hey, I already fucking dispelled this. I don't give a fuck. Hey, dumbass. Literally, that was not what was happening. But again, we're dealing with Legal Mindset. Legal Mindset is extremely unintelligent. Yes, extremely unintelligent.
advertise that you're doing that.
It's like, I think whatever happens with this lawsuit, I don't know what the fuck will even happen as a result of this, but...
Who the fuck is this fucking chud? Who are you? I don't know who this is.
Either way, she's losing. I don't like watching
Oops.
desperation. Like, all those videos of, like, small animals getting eaten by snakes and shit. Sort of primal shit of, like, a human being in that scenario.
What kind of fucking schizophrenia is this? Who the fuck is this guy? What fucking schizo are we... Do we know what schizo we're fucking dealing with here? Who, like... What is a fucking bro waffling on about? Yeah, Denims is a... like, tiny little animal getting eaten by a snake? What? What? Are we okay, bro? I don't think bro's okay, guys.
Does deserve it, so maybe it is worth watching.
About that lawsuit,
Hi, Roach.
honestly, I feel like they're already fucked, right? And I feel like they're
Oops.
basically cooked no matter what. Denims raised 15K for Ethan. That's nice of her to do that.
Oops. Sorry about that, Asmongold. I know he also called Ethan Klein a fucking patriot for going through the fucking appeals court. Hey, Asmongold, I know that you're not very bright or intelligent, This shit also fucking affects you for your dog shit fucking political videos, political reaction videos that you fucking create on your miserable fucking channel. But then again, you're probably going to be okay with all this because you're not really going to suffer many of the adverse fucking consequences for this in particular. Like, go fuck yourself, you stupid fucking roach.
The lawsuit asserts that there has to be some kind of like conspiracy with the H3 snark mods, but I've never communicated with any of them in any way. So what
Again, this is also the whole basis for all of this, like I explained earlier, and that Kilotonics' video also fucking explains, asserts that Denims was in contact with the snark mods based off of one fucking Reddit thread. And that is it. When there's just, again, I have yet to see any fucking evidence of that being the case. Oh, that idiot was a Cheeto there. Okay, in the back of my mind, Clay, I thought it was a Cheeto, who's a fan of Nick Fuentes, by the way. I thought it was a Cheeto, but he's just... That guy is really fucking stupid. Like, I genuinely wonder, like, how a Cheeto's brain sort of, like, functions. Because all he does is he just says, like, words, and I'm just like, wow, I am significantly more stupid because I decided to listen to the drivel that comes out of your mouth. I regret the fact that I decided to spend my fucking time, precious time on Earth, listening to the inane nonsense and bullshit that comes out of your fucking mouth. Jesus Christ, why the fuck did I do that? But I mean, like, I'm not really surprised that that fucking dumbass would say that stuff. Oh, whoa, a Nick Fuentes fan is not intelligent? Who would have fucking thought? But, like, I mean, again, like I said before, the whole basis of Ethan Klein's fucking lawsuit is non-fucking sensical. There is just no fucking evidence at all that Denims, Frogan, or Caseytron have had any contact whatsoever with the fucking snark mods. There's just none. So as far as I'm concerned, all these, like, fucking weirdos can, I don't know, cope and fucking seethe, because there's just, like, there's no basis or any evidence whatsoever for any of their fucking claims. It's just a fucking nothing burger.
exactly did I say that proves this malicious intent and involvement in this conspiracy? Well, here are the clips from his video. We're relying on you to stay live so we don't give more views on the nuke. Yeah, I'm gonna stream it. Since he confirmed it's coming out today, we're gonna stream it. If you want to watch it with someone else who's already watching it, you know, come enjoy the watch party somewhere else. If you enjoyed not giving any views to that terrible video, follow, subscribe, throw a prime if you like the content, if you enjoyed your time here.
Again, there is no evidence to suggest that that was supposed to be market replacement type content. Again, if that's ultimately your fucking concern, you should have a bigger problem with XQC. And in reality, you should be fucking suing him instead. But Ethan didn't fucking do that for some reason. Why? Because he is dishonest. He is a very, very dishonest person. And again, he concocted this whole ridiculous fucking conspiracy theory to try to somehow involve and blame Snark in all of this. The whole threads and lines that Ethan tried to basically use to justify his position was ridiculous at best and blatantly dishonest at worst. Like, it was always going to end in this way, where Ethan was going to make himself look ridiculous in the fucking court of law. Because, again, like, there's just no evidence or proof or any basis for any of the claims that Ethan was fucking making. But it's okay. We have a bunch of, like, 3 IQ, like, very, very low IQ YouTubers and commentators, quote unquote, who just basically have, like, a hate boner for Hassan in the fucking orbit because it's, like, safe and fucking easy to make that type of content. And as a result, oh, well, we're just getting, like, terrible fucking analysis out of the whole situation. It's fucking pathetic to me.
Compelling, right? Here's the thing. I don't care how many views Ethan's video gets. It's just not something that's ever crossed my mind. So in that first clip, when I read that chat message, I answer their question and move on. I hope you guys don't mind me not.
No. Wow, she was reading a fucking chat message. Wow, that's actually fucking worse. Because I didn't hear the other two fucking claims. Because again, like I said before, if you really do fucking believe that Denims' fucking reaction video to all of this, which probably had several hundred thousands of views, maybe even 1 million, is on the same scale for as to XQC, you're fucking high. You're just delusional, right? It's non-fucking sensical. If we're talking about this being market replacement content, you're a fucking goofy head, bro. You're an idiot. You are a very stupid individual. But then again, the people who were deciding to go along with this fucking narrative are very, very stupid individuals.
Lambasting that chatter. The second clip is so plainly out of context that I don't really know what to think of it, especially considering that they also tried to use it in the filing. Let me play the full thing for you. Yeah, this is another thing. Don't go bother Hassan while he's in fucking Japan having a good time. Don't bother him about this stupid garbage. Like, I think it's bad enough to, like, lose a friend, especially someone where someone you really tried to, like, make a better person. The last thing I would want while I'm vacationing in Japan is to be fucking linked 100 times some video from a deranged ex of mine, right? If you want to watch it with someone else who's already watching it, you know, come enjoy the watch party somewhere else.
Oh, well, that's a little interesting. Wait, Denims, are you saying that Ethan Klein is a fucking liar? Oh my god. Ethan, my favorite podcasting guy, Reno? Lying? No, I can't believe it. I, for one, am completely shocked by this.
I don't think that needs any further explanation.
Nope.
The last clip is me shilling at the end of my stream. So, you know, after I had just spent the past 4 hours tearing this video apart, what can I say? I thought the video was bad. Whether or not people watch his video is just not something I had thought about at all. If you want to argue about it, the viewership on my stream is totally insignificant compared to his. And nobody that listened to me criticize him for 4 hours.
And again, Ethan Klein and associated clippers and people who have made clips about this whole fucking fiasco have garnered millions upon millions of views in comparison to Denims, who probably... She may have hit 1 million. I don't think so. She had about 45... I think it was like 45,000 concurrents during that time live on stream. Again, if you fucking think that's going to be enough to act as a market replacement fucking content in comparison to the millions of fucking views that Ethan garnered, and who knows how many concurrents he had during the premiering of the fucking video, and all of the associated follow-up live streams and podcasts that he had about the fucking content nuke, because of course he did, you're high. Like, I don't really give a shit at all. I'm just going to say you are fucking high. Period. End of story. And you might want to learn how to do like basic fucking arithmetic, basic mathematics again. You might need to go to school for that or something. You know, like the numbers ain't fucking numbering, Jack. Like, it's just nonsense, dude.
Was going to watch his video anyways because it's a completely different experience. And I mean, that is literally what the court found. So all of that to say there isn't anything uniquely special about this case. Technically, between you and me, even if there was, intent doesn't actually matter when it comes to analyzing whether or not something is fair use.
This is true.
Yeah, Ethan posted this IG story saying that he would be proceeding with an appeal, and as I've stated from the very beginning, I will...
Listen, fucking Ethan Klein's West Bank lawyer is looking forward to all the fucking money he gets to make from Ethan Klein for him continuing to with his like neurotic fucking crash out on the Hassan orbit. Like, bro's gonna have enough money to send his kids, his grandkids, his great grandkids all to fucking college. You know what? Good for Ethan Klein's lawyer, who gets to fleece him for even more money.
be fighting this lawsuit to the end. I could not have gotten this far without all of your support, and to be honest with you guys, it has been kind of expensive. So from the bottom of my heart, if you would like to help me fight this appeal to defend React content on the internet, please go to ethankleinlive.com and donate $5, $10, $20, really any amount that you're able to. Thank you again to everyone who has supported me and believed in me. And as I said before, I look forward to beating Ethan Klein in court.
Again.
Besides that, I stream on Twitch Thursday through Sunday at 7 a.m. PST. I also might be doing a mass unban. So if you are one of the morons that told me I was going to lose my lawsuit, you owe me an apology. Come say hi. All right. Bye.
Very, very cool. Very, very good. Cope and Seed, Ethan Klein, you're a dumbass fucking bitch. What else is there to really say? There is a new queen of fair use, and her name is fucking Denims. And she will probably also win in the appeals court if I were to make a fucking bet. So as far as I'm concerned, Cope and fucking Seed, Ethan Klein, and all the associated fucking dumbasses who exist in order to just pump him up and continue with the pathetic, neurotic fucking crash out that he's having when it comes to this whole fucking fiasco. It really is just a entirely fucking pathetic effort here by Ethan to essentially try to, I don't know, regain some I don't know, like grace, some form of, well, really much of anything, in terms of the fucking massive L that he just took in terms of this fair use fucking lawsuit. Like I said before, there is a new queen of fair use in town, and her name is fucking Denims. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know, Cope and fucking Seethe, Ethan Klein, you incredibly neurotic, idiotic fucking bitch. Don't think there's really much else to say besides that.